During the age of the mythical Trojan War, perhaps one of the greatest heroes to emerge from ancient Greece was Achilles. He was a legendary warrior fabled to be invulnerable everywhere on his body except in a rather unlikely spot, his heel. Similarly, while esports only represent a segment of the overall gaming industry today, the rapidly growing phenomena could actually become the Achilles heel to the future of gaming. Now that many game studios are jumping ship on other projects to create the next mega-hit esports title like Fortnite or League of Legends, a question on the mind of many gamers is what will happen to the rest of the game industry. In this video we are going to examine the different ways esports could stagnate the broader gaming industry. Before we jump in, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to get notifications on our latest videos. Starting with number 1, esports investment could cripple advancements in virtual reality gaming. Since the earliest known video game competition taking place on the Stanford University campus in 1972, the vast majority of gamers have spent their lives playing the same way using a controller, TV, and a console. While PC-based gaming provides another option, the long-awaited arrival of mainstream VR has been the Christmas gift to gamers that Santa kept forgetting for the last 40 years. New iterations of virtual reality have slowly but steadily been released to the public and experienced moderate success. However, the promise to deliver a legitimate VR experience with a diverse game lineup now feels closer than ever with the release of platforms like the Oculus Quest. Although VR is still trying to deliver on the promise of full submersion gaming that was introduced decades ago, the fact is, the technology has long and expensive development cycles. Also, many consumers are still on the fence about investing in the technology. A study by QT found that only 5% of gamers intend to purchase a VR headset within the next year, and that the technology needs more high-quality applications, and a reduction in the cost of headsets. While for many years, virtual reality has seemed to tote the line between relevance and obscurity, esports could now pose a real and direct threat to its long-term development. If esports siphons away game studio investment and talented developers from the virtual gaming sector, it's highly likely that hardware cost will trend upwards and also reduce the number of quality apps available to the public. Number 2, oversaturation of battle royale and MOBA-style games. The growing appetite for battle royale format games such as Fortnite and Apex Legends is pushing game developers to create more content, to keep up with the insatiable demand. While this on the surface may not appear to be an issue, a potential downside to these development practices is that the gaming industry becomes oversaturated with only a handful of battle royale and MOBA game formats. A consequence is that for millions of gamers who may not necessarily enjoy these types of games, they could be left with fewer high-quality options to choose from. This can ultimately send them to other industries to fill their entertainment gap. The flight of lifelong gamers to other industries could spell disaster for the gaming sector if esports ultimately, one day, loses its appeal. The study by QT also showed that only 31% of players feel gaming is becoming more innovative. This is potentially a problem for the broader industry, indicating this could be a sign that gamers are starting to get fatigued with current offerings. However, there's a lot more to this story. Check out the content below this video to learn more about how esports is bad for the gaming industry.